I'm Foulmouth. F you, motherfucker shit. Quack!
Well, it's been a while, right? Wow. Wow. Howdy there, Marty here, aka the Murdoch, and we're back in this video with a video. And that's been quite some time, right? I'm probably going to do a video in which I talk about my absence and all that kind of stuff. I don't know how many people actually care. There might be a few souls out there who are at least curious. I don't really want to get into it in this video. Yeah, I missed doing this. We'll go over like a state of the channel kind of video maybe later. I do want to say that if anyone is still subscribed and doesn't immediately unsubscribe once they see this video go live, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a chance again if you're actually paying attention to this. I have a few videos that are kind of more or less filming wise already in the can that are Halo related, so I do want to post those regardless of how everything goes moving forward with like new stuff. This is kind of going to be a little bit of a toy haul. I realized a little bit ago I actually had filmed a previous toy haul. And I'll probably just splice some stuff in there from that video because I'm just not going to go back and turn that into a fresh video at this point. So I want to talk about some of my, like, my Christmas come-ups, and yeah, we'll just kind of go over some recent pickups and then kind of do a little bit of a sign-off, and yeah, that's pretty much it. A lot of the spine of this channel was kind of always Halo related, and going forward that's still going to be the case. So we'll talk a little bit about Halo. What I want to do is I got the new figures. I'm not going to do like a full review here, even if I do a full review at all. This is going to be like my comeback video, was this Funko blind. I don't know if it's technically a blind box because it tells you what's in there. So it's a pop and it's an enamel pin set. So it says it on the box, but I have little no idea what those things look like within this box. This is the box. You're in the box shot. You got, Halo graphics all around. You got a Funko style Master Chief there. Halo, Halo, Halo. Nothing really to write home about. And if you were to write home about this, you'd probably be a really boring individual. Let's see. Okay, he does look different. Looks lighter. Is it specifically? I wonder if it's like an Infinite inspired version. Kind of looks like that's what they're going for. That's a pretty good looking Chief. And you get a couple pins. There you go. Not bad. So this set is from Wicked Cool Toys. Previously, Mattel had the license for a little bit for kind of maybe the second half of Halo 5. So these guys look cool. They're a good size. I have no idea of the actual quality. I haven't watched any reviews on these myself. But, not bad. I like, you get Cat there, so maybe eventually we'll get all the Reach figures yet again, Reach characters. This was kind of just like, okay, I haven't been like a Dragon Ball Z fan, like an active fan for a really long time, but Piccolo was always my guy. Got a few wrestling figures here. Ringside Collectibles, aka WrestlingFigures.com, had a really good sale Black Friday. I'm pretty caught up on all the figures I want for wrestling at this point. They gotta be hits. Like, they gotta be really awesome figures for me to like pull the trigger. I got these two off Ringside Collectibles. They were super cheap. We got a couple of the women here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Natty. She's pretty much been, I think, the backbone of the women's division, well, arguably almost since she's been there. Natty's awesome. She's a great wrestler. Yeah, I mean, she's just awesome. It's a great looking figure. I had one of the previous basics they released, but the basic, she kind of, the basic is basic. And then I needed to finish off my 4 horsewomen. I didn't actually have a Bailey. Shout out to the Bay Area, your boy, and yeah, Bailey, who is from the Bay Area. So that's just one I had to have kind of regardless. I keep looking up there past the B camera because that's where I have a lot of the women's figures. And then a buddy had picked up from Elite Series Legends 8. I'm really off my game when it comes to this. Got Eddie here. I already had like sort of the WCW style Eddie with like the long hair, the one that came with the rose and like the gold and black tights. But Eddie is like he's a top 10 of all time for me, and I really needed to pull the trigger on this one, so buddy picked him up for me, and I'm hyped on that. Because I'm wearing a Shinsuke shirt, let's start with some of the wrestling figures. And actually, the first one I want to talk about, and it's really also a shout out for a buddy of mine, is a gift. And he gave this to me a long time ago, and I'm just now kind of getting to it. But we have the WWE Elite Series 33, so it's an older figure on top of that anyway. Batista, aka Blue Tista. We have the Elite Series 72, The Man, Becky Lynch, amazing figure. Becky Lynch is fucking awesome. She's one of the best workers in the company on the whole. I'm still super into her. And then another one I would have loved to have done a video on. So you have the Andrade Almas, and one of my favorite current workers in the company. The dude's just awesome. He's just a blend of everything that I like in pro wrestling in terms of the in-ring work. Finally, Asuka. I'm still, to this day, unhappy with how they handled her. I know that they've done some cool things with her now with the tag team and all that and whatever. She should have won at WrestleMania, not fucking Charlotte. I'm still upset about it. It's a cool figure. I wish she had the robe. And similar to the Becky, I actually think this is the first one that I've seen where I actually felt like her face sculpt resembled her. The previous ones didn't really look like her to me. Go over some Transformers. The original backbone, or one of the original backbones of this channel. So you got the Cyberverse, like, I don't know what scale you want to call this, Starscream. You can armor him up. Obviously that's just going to go right into the Starscream collection. We have a refractor. This is like whatever deluxe size. I'm sure it's technically deluxe, right? Yeah, deluxe class. I didn't actually realize that you needed 3 of him to actually turn him into the camera mode. You better come in alt mode because I'm not going to take the time to build him in this moment. Yes, because of all this YouTube nonsense. Just dump all that shit out. It's a really neat, representation of, I believe, the old Nikon, like, original film camera. Got this McCree figure. Largely impulse. Originally I was going to maybe do a video on it, then I decided I just didn't really care enough. Finally, we have the 80th anniversary Marvel Legends Iron Man. I just think this looks like a spectacular figure. The armor, it's a really good representation of the classic Iron Man armor. Not original Iron Man armor, but classic Iron Man armor. That's it, mostly for the figures. A couple other cool things I want to talk about. I got some socks for Christmas. So we have a cool Wally there, my favorite Pixar film, and then you got some duck socks there. So that's super cool. Anytime people can get me duck socks, it's pretty hyped because most duck socks are actually like hunting socks, or they're like related to killing ducks. I got Ori and the Will of the Wisps, aka Ori 2. Last year I played through the first game twice because I played both versions of the game and absolutely loved it, so I'm really hyped to get this one. Thank you very much, that was a gift. And for my brother-in-law, I got this really neat like kind of Nordic axe envelope opener. I had to show that off. That's kind of too cool. I mean, you could totally kill an armed intruder with this. From Daisy, I got a new set of headphones, head monitors, whatever you want to call them, gaming headphones. These are the Astra A40, these are the wired ones, which I generally prefer. Tournament ready, I don't know, navy and red. And yeah, the sound quality is super awesome. I had a pair of old like Turtle Beach ones, which were kind of on their way out anyhow, and they're getting kind of gross because I had them since I had my Xbox One. And I got the cool custom speaker tags right there. Super cool, hyped on that. Absolutely love these, especially because I've been playing so much Call of Duty. No, I'm not classically a Call of Duty guy, but in the absence of not having a new Halo game and just needing to stomp some kids and hurt some feelings, gotta play some Call of Duty. My mother-in-law got me a really nice carving set, among other things. So let me know if you picked up anything cool over the holidays, any toys, any games, any cool tech. Did you buy a new car? Did you finally go out and get that rare endangered animal? No, don't do that. That's not cool. People actually do that, and it's really scary and kind of sad because you always hear about someone who like raised a tiger in like an apartment in Oakland. Don't be that person. I think that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it for what it was. Hopefully this will go live tomorrow, Monday, and then maybe at the very least I'm gonna try to aim for at least a video a week. Maybe I'm just making this for myself and a couple friends. That's totally cool. But if you are someone who I don't know personally and you still want to mess with the channel and hang out and watch some videos and have some fun, I super appreciate it. It honestly does mean a lot to me. And yeah. yeah, we'll go from there. If you enjoyed the video, you know how it goes. Hit the like button. You know, there's no way you're new here, because if you're new here, you've already left. But if you happen to want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because it always makes me feel like I accomplished something. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Maybe. All right. Bye.